Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Judy Vergara here, and welcome to today's Forex 321. Now, I understand I've been MIA since last Friday, and I completely apologize for that, and I'd like to restore integrity for not being here when I said that I will be, okay? So I'm gonna go over what I did or what I do on Fridays, but before anything else, I'm gonna come clean. I messed up big time last Friday that ended up in a major loss in my trading account, okay? So as you can see here, okay, so I'm back up to $265, right? I did one trade since last Friday. So again, complete transparency. That's the kind of relationship that I want to build with you here. Complete transparency and integrity, right? Is that huge loss came in last Friday because of how I messed up on my trade, and I take full responsibility for that. And I pretty much took yesterday and last Monday and just spent time with family and didn't do much as far as trading goes. Okay? Just to kind of help me with the mindset reset. And, like I always tell you, mindset. That always comes in first. That's always number one. And I didn't want to jump into trading again with my mindset that's down in the dumps, okay? But I'll elaborate more on that on a different training. Today, I want to show you what happened last Friday and how you can avoid the exact same mistake, okay? But before anything else, if you're new here in Forex 321, my name's Judy Vergara, and I share here at Forex 321, I share with you my daily trades and go over 3 things that work, 2 things that didn't, and 1 thing that I would do differently moving forward. That way you can you can avoid the same mistakes that I committed, the same costly mistake, just like last Friday. That way you can go on and go off and have a very profitable trade as opposed to making the same mistakes that I do, okay? So I'm going to go over what happened last Friday, okay? So let me switch over here to the gold chart. So over here somewhere, Friday morning, I woke up, a sell signal came in here. And then, so I entered the trade as soon as a sell signal came in here. And again, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I use Forex Hot Pulse to help me analyze the trends and help me with my manual trades. Okay, so a sell signal came in here. I remember exactly because it's these 2 bars that really played with my emotions. But anyway, so a sell signal came in here, and so I entered the trade, right? And so I entered the trade here. It's sell, right? It came in, and then the trend reversed right away. Not even a minute later, okay? Not even a minute later. This is where I entered the trade, right? Just where right below this this line here. I entered a trade here, and then as you can see, the trend reversed right away. Stop loss kicked in over here, and I lost a good $100. Same happened here in the Canadian dollar chart. I entered the sell signal came in around here, I believe, or here, right? And then it started dropping, and then it shot right up in under a minute. And so I ended up losing a good $100. Actually, it's $100 between the two. I lost $30 here in the Canadian dollar chart, and then lost 70 in here, over $70 here. Actually, I think the total was around 119 and some change dollars that I lost. And so what happened there is, so the sell, as you can see, around after I entered the trade, maybe 2 minutes in, the sell signal started blinking. Okay, not even 2 minutes in, actually. I entered the trade, like 30 seconds, the sell signal started blinking and then disappeared. As you can see, the trend reversed and it went up. It's not like this sell signal here. It came in and then it came through, right? It just went down. It plunged, right? And so one thing that I would do differently based on that is, as soon as a signal comes in, I'm gonna wait a few minutes just to make sure that it actually sticks and it's not like flashing like what happened last Friday. Okay, and so that's what I would do differently. Okay, now as I promised you, my bot, the Forex Robotron that I use here on the Euro US dollar chart, doesn't work on Fridays. I have it shut down on Fridays. So what I do on Fridays is, aside from waiting for the hot pulse signals, is that I go into, so let me see here. Let me open it up for you. So it's Baby Pip's Forex Calendar right here, right? If you go here, I read the Forex Economic Calendar. Okay, so what I do is I go on ahead and see what's happening around the world, and based on that, make the trades. Okay, so here's an example. Monday the 16th. Actually, let's scroll up into today. Go to today, December 18th. As you can see here, right, a lot of things are going on in the British pound and the euro front, and it reflects in here. As you can see here, right, around this morning, the trend was going apeshit. Okay, it goes down, it shot up, and then it went down again. My bot entered a trade here. It kept going down, and then it finally closed at the 20 cent mark. Not a lot of movement there, which I'll go over with you later. So what I do is I look at the Forex Economic Calendar, right, and see, okay, so like this one, for example, German IFO business climate, it's a high impact, okay? So here is the forecast, or sorry, yeah, so yeah. So here's the forecast, here's the previous, right? Here's the previous, what do you call this? Here's the previous level. Here's the forecast, so the forecast thinks that nothing would change, or maybe it'll go up by like 0.5. It actually came up to 96.3. Now, based on that, this 96.3 came out at 2 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Now, based on the forecast, right, it's 95, and it became 95.5 based on the forecast, meaning it went up. This one, 97.9, it went up. And so this one went up as well, right? And so based on the forecast, if the forecast is higher, then I'll enter it on a buy trade. If it's like this one, right, negative 0.2, it became 1.5%, positive 1.5%. Then I would enter a buy trade in here as well on the British pound. Now this one, the actual outcome, right? When the news actually came out, this is how it affected the level. Okay, this one came out higher than the forecast. This one came out lower than the forecast, but still higher than the previous number. Okay, so that's what I do. That's how I trade on the Forex Economic Calendar. I usually do this on Fridays, but for the most part, I don't. I just take Friday off and pretty much take a long weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then come back fresh Monday morning and start trading. Okay, so now it's almost Christmas. It's December 18th. There probably won't be a lot of movements in the market anymore. So I'll probably go on ahead and bow out for a lot of the days for the rest of the year, and then come back solid again Monday to Friday in the new year. However, when I do trade, I will always be here. I'll always create a video for you and share with you what I did that day, what worked, what didn't, and what I would do differently. So you can hopefully go and pick up kernels, and you can also go on ahead and have profitable trades and start creating daily profits with Forex, okay? So hope you got tons of value out of today's video. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends, that you think it would help. And then, yeah, otherwise, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below. Or if you are on the FX321 daily newsletter, then feel free to send a reply to one of my emails, right? If you want to be on the newsletter, go to easyforexmethod.com. That way you can receive daily emails from me. We'll do Forex training in there. And most importantly, we also do mindset training in there as well. Okay. And that's probably the best way to get a hold of me, because you can send a reply to one of my emails at any point in time. Okay, and I personally go through the emails. I personally reply to the emails. Okay, so again, hope you got tons of value out of today's video, and we'll see you again on the next Forex 321 training video. Bye guys, later.